Now, we're going to start seated today. So whether you want to sit in a simple seat, if you want to sit up against the wall so you have support, you could do that too. Or one of my favorite things to do is to sit on the bolster. It's because as we age, our joints don't do all the things that we want them to do anymore. And having the knees a little lower than the hips is just really helpful. So finding your way to sit up, and again, if it feels better for you, even just to be up against the wall with your legs out, there's no right or wrong way to have a seat. Okay, looks great, Lee, good job. And so just sit here for a moment, bring your hands into your laps or to the tops of the knees. Find a long spine where the crown is lifting up. Perhaps the chin slightly tips down and the gaze either goes down the nose or you're closing your eyes, either way. And then just turn inward for a moment, feeling into the space right here. Feeling into the body, becoming aware of the breath as you move here in stillness with the chest rising and falling. This is a 60-minute Yin and Nidra practice. And today, as we move through this practice, we are going to utilize a mantra. And mantras, if you have any idea, are just seed syllables, sounds that their frequency has a meaning behind them. And the one that I am going to share with you today is Hari Om Tat Sat. In your mind, you can repeat it, Hari Om Tat Sat. And what this is a remover of obstacles, a remover of negativity. And sometimes when we are here on our mat and we have quiet moments, our mind might wander. And when that happens, maybe things that aren't so pleasant might come in. And we want to do our best to allow ourselves in these moments, to allow everything just to pass through, to allow us to be on the path that we're supposed to be on. And this, Hari, Om, Tat, Sat, brings in that frequency, removing obstacles, removing negativity, and allowing us to move freely on our paths. We don't often sing song mantras in our studio here because it can be uncomfortable for some people. And so I'm not going to require anyone to do anything, just like we don't ever anyways. These are always options and suggestions to you. But if it feels good and you feel like you want to, you can either repeat it in your mind 3 times or repeat it with me aloud. It's up to you. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Beautiful, thank you. As we're moving through our practice today, maybe you use Hari Om Tat Sat as a way of staying present in your body, staying present in the mind, and knowing that you can allow all of those other things just to pass through and you become a witness so you can stay on your path. Thank you for joining me here today. Let's go ahead and take a big breath in, filling up. Sigh it out the mouth. Very good. Another breath in, fill up. And let it go. This last big full breath in, hold it at the top. And in your mind or out loud, think Hari Om Tat Sat. Breathe out. Very good. Inhale, reach your chin to the ceiling. Feel into the front line of your body. We're working our frontline fascia today quite a bit. Lift the chin up. Try not to let the head just fall back. Continue to lift the chin high, opening the throat down into the chest. Take another breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, finding length in the back of the neck. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Let them be heavy, just like the chin. Take another breath in and let that breath go. Inhale back up to neutral. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Both shoulders are heavy. The right side of the neck is long. Beautiful. Inhale back up, nice and neutral. Exhale, other ear, right shoulder, right ear, lengthening the left side of the neck. Shoulders are down. Good. Inhale back up. And exhale your hands to heart center. Bow the head forward. Feel the palms pressing in on each other. This is a mudra, a hand gesture. This mudra brings your body into connection with you, your breath, your higher self, your source of energy. Feel the heat between the palms. This can also mean several other things, and whatever it means for you is what it should mean for you. Harina, Tat Sat. Go ahead now and let's bring ourselves to the wall. So you don't need the bolster for this portion. Hopefully those of you at home have a wall close. We're going to sit up right next to the wall. This is the easiest way I have found to do it. Where we come right up next to the wall, so our seat's up to the wall, and got my arm on the side so that I can just pivot back, and then your legs are right here. My seat's up against the wall, the legs are up against the wall, and I can relax right here, allowing my body to really feel supported by the wall. It might take a shimmy, a shake, a move around. That'll be okay. Yeah, and if you're not right up against it, that's all right too. Wonderful. Oh, beautiful yogis. I know this is not easy to get into, but this is the longest hold we have besides our Nidra portion. So it's worth it to get up to the wall here and to feel this. Very good. And in your mind, if it feels good to continue on with Hari Om Tat Sat, you can. Otherwise, begin to move an ocean breath, a gentle breath in and out through the nose only that feels and makes you feel like that you're at the ocean. If you were to cup your hands around your mouth and breathe, it sounds like the ocean roaring. Just gentle breath. Very good. Remember our 3 parts of our yin practice. It's coming into a posture and finding a place that we can be without resistance. So use the wall, let your legs just be on the wall. Let your arms be to the side, adjust the neck and shoulders to a place that's comfortable. Then you find stillness here. And once you've found your stillness, you use that ocean breath and rotate your mind around your body so that if you start thinking about something, a part of the muscle, a part of the body might activate. So stay here on your mat, in your body, rotate your awareness and breathe. This is the longest hold. We will be here for 8 or 9 minutes, depending on how we come out of it. So just breathe here and know that you are giving grace to your feet. We are on them all day. Let them be higher than us. And the blood come down with ease and circulate back through the heart, back where it needs to go. Concentrating on the space here in the room, on your mat, and letting all the outside noise, all the outside responsibilities, let it all go. We often do not have hands-on assist in a yin class because it puts us out of our resistance, out of our own range of motion when someone else comes into your space. But today we are doing legs up the wall with the wall, and I will not be adjusting your resistance at all. But I will be, if you accept it, coming around with our Studio Blend Essential Oil, massaging your neck and head, maybe a couple grabs of the shoulders. If you would like for me to stay off your mat, just give me a wave of your hand right now so that I can honor your space. Thank you, yogis. Continue to breathe and be present. Take a breath in. And exhale, pull the knees into the chest and just move from side to side, feeling into the low back, onto the floor. Good. Roll over to the right side in fetal position. We're just here for 3 breaths. Maybe you remind your body of Hari Om Tat Sat, or maybe you have your own intention you're bringing back in here. We're giving honor to the right side in this practice today. The right side is our yang side, the side that's fast, busy, moving all the time. And we had to go through a whole morning to get here today. So thank you for getting us through our yang portion of our day. Thank you, body. Go ahead and come up to a little seat. We have 2 different options for this next posture. So we have somebody that's had a knee surgery recently and someone else that is expecting. So this next posture is probably not going to be for them. For everyone else, we're staying close to the wall. And this is not easy to do either, but we are coming on our knees with the knees as close to the wall as you can, with your feet on the wall, the tops of the feet onto the wall, and then we're moving the legs out. Now, once we come up into Sphinx, this is again about that frontline fascia. So those other 2 people, what they can do, or you, if you don't want to be up against the wall, is you can allow yourself to be on your bolster with your knees up and your arms out to the side. You're going to have a 2-minute hold with us. It's just putting you in a little different posture. So yes, exactly. Very good. Exactly with the heels even. Very, very nice. There you go. Now, once you are here, you're in the posture, we have 2 minutes. So what we're going to do here is we're coming up to our forearms and we're lifting the chin forward because the frontline fascia goes from under the tongue all the way down between the cleavage, all the way down to the pelvis. Very good. Now, this doesn't necessarily feel like a yin posture, right? Because there's some action in the arms. But what we're doing here is trying to release that space. Very good. Very good. And have you bring your knees closer and then let the feet fall out. There you go. And then can you, yes, that right there, that action there. And then lifting the chin forward. Do you feel the stretch that occurs? Good. Very good. Very nice job. Thank you. If you turned in, if you chose an alternative, that's wonderful. This posture is something that I've started doing quite frequently because our frontline fascia, it controls almost everything when it comes to being able to move our bodies. It's a very uncomfortable posture for me. And if it is for you too, I'm sorry. We're trying to move through some things, but breathe. Maybe you think of that negativity removing from you, the obstacle. Maybe the pose is the obstacle. Hari Om Tat Sat. And breathe. Very good, Tiffany. Can you move your feet out from each other a little bit more? Yes, yes. Great, Marilyn. We only have about 30 more seconds here, and we will recover with where we started, having our heads down. So keep breathing. Go ahead and come down to crocodile arms, keeping the legs in the same spot. This is what they call recovery for that stretch. Continue with the ocean breath. We have 1 more minute right here. Pull your hands back by your shoulders and come up to your tabletop right here. And everyone can join here. Your feet might be right at the back of the wall. For a moment, we are engaging our core, moving into a different kind of down dog where your heels push into the wall. Just feel into the seat a little and then step the feet down, walk the hands back, and allow your seat to be into the wall for just a heavy fold here. You can have bent knees. They call this the dangling pose in Yin. Yep, find your down dog and then walk your seat back into the wall and just hang over the bent legs. Just dangling here, opening up the low back. Good. We're here for another 30 seconds. Just let everything be heavy the best you can. Nice release of the forehead there. Great job. Good. Try to release any tension in the arms, tension in the head. There you go. You can even move your feet out wider if it feels better. It's just about hanging over top of yourself. There you go. I love it. Great alternative. Very good. See if you can notice with each exhale, your head getting heavier, your arms getting heavier. Go ahead and walk the hands back out. Come back to a seat. This time, having your back near the wall. Your legs can be out the length or the width of your bolster or your mat, rather. And you can take the bolster if you like it, and you can either have it under the leg. So you can have a laying dangle. This is a forward fold here. So an option is to have it under the legs. The other option is to have it in front of you so that you can allow the upper body to rest. Remember, what the intention of is in Yin is to have no muscles active. So that's what we're using this for. If this has less muscles active, this is where I'm at. If this has less muscles active for me, this is where I'm at. Just finding a spot that you can surrender into, using your breath, finding that stillness, and keeping perhaps Hari Om Tat Sat in your mind. Hari Om Tat Sat. Removing negativity, removing obstacles so we can stay on our paths. Surrender into the body. You have 2 minutes left here. If you want to readjust, if you feel like you can get deeper without your body holding itself up, go ahead. Slowly come up to your tall spine. Take a breath in. Let it go. Lovely. Hopefully, you're close enough to the wall that you can lean into the wall. Push the bolster out wherever it needs to be so that you can move into butterfly legs on top of the bolster. Now, if your knees don't bend this way or there's something in the way, it's okay to have your legs out with your feet not touching. That's fine. We're just having the support here. And the closer the bolster is to you, the more shin support that you have. Very good. Wonderful alternative. Thank you, Marilyn. And then just sit tall, lean into the wall. Maybe your arms rest on top of the knees, but only if it doesn't cause any resistance. Just sit here in your body and breathe, being still. Very good. We're going to start counting our breaths here to get us prepared for our Nidra practice. So pulling the breath in through the nose and breathing it back out the nose is 1 round. Keep counting, breathing in and releasing 2 rounds. Feel the body expand with the breath in and get small with the breath out, 3 rounds. Just keep counting. Soften in the jaw, soften in the shoulders. 5 more rounds of breath here. When you're complete with your 5 rounds, bring your bolster lengthwise, turn around to the wall, sit up to the bolster right at the base of the spine, and recline back for supported Shavasana. The feet are wide, the arms are away from the body, and the bolster is supporting you. Hari, Om, Ha, Sat. Remove that negativity and our obstacles so we can stay on our path. That is a mantra. To move into our Nidra practice, we need a resolve, a sankalpa. So find your sankalpa, whatever that will be for you today, something that helps you be more authentically you. It's more of a goal than just something to focus on. Maybe it is, I am healthy, or I have a healthy baby inside of me. I have healthy knees. I have a healthy heart. I love myself. What are your goals? What is your resolve? How can you put that into a short, simple sankalpa that you can use in your Nidra practice? If you have a sankalpa you've been using, keep using it until that goal, until that thing comes together into fruition. Otherwise, you can create a new one here today. What is your sankalpa? Repeat it in your mind 3 times. Keep that sankalpa with you until it comes together. Bring your awareness back to the breath, in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing in through the right nostril, breathing out the left, circling back in through the right, out through the left, in through the right, out through the left. Breathing back in through the left. Breathe out the right. Breathe in the left. Breathe out the right. Breathe in both nostrils. Notice the temperature. Breathe out both nostrils, noticing the temperature. One more breath in. Release the jaw and let it out. Your breath will move without you moving forward. You do not have to do anything specific. But in your mind, repeat, I am practicing Yoga Nidra 3 times. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. You are awake, aware, and conscious. You will continue to hear my voice as we move through our sleep yoga. Bring your awareness to your right hand thumb, and in your mind, repeat right hand thumb. First finger, middle finger, ring finger, and back of the hand, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder, right underarm. Bringing your awareness to your whole right arm, your right arm, the right arm, left thumb, first finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left pinky finger, the palm of the left hand, the back of the left hand, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, left shoulder, left underarm. Feel and be aware of the whole left arm, the left arm, your left arm, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, right pinky toe. Feel and be aware of your toes, the ball and heel of the right foot, the arch and top of the foot, right ankle, right lower leg, right knee, right upper leg, right hip. Feel and be aware of the whole right leg, your right leg, the right leg, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, left pinky toe. Feel and be aware. All your toes, your toes, your toes. The ball of the left foot and heel, the left arch and top of foot, left ankle, left lower leg, left knee, left upper leg, and left hip. Feel and be aware of your whole left leg, your left leg, your left leg, the top of the head, the back of the head, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the small of your back, your seat, back of the legs, and heels, the top of the head, the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eye, left eye, right cheek, left cheek, your nose, teeth, tongue, lips, chin, right ear, left ear, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, abdomen, right hip, left hip, right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg. Feel and be aware of your whole body now, your whole body lying on the mat. Become aware of the backside of the body and all the places that your mat is meeting your body and your body meeting the mat. Allow these places to become heavier, heavier, heaviest they've ever been, as though that you're filled with cement and rocks and gravel. Your body feels so heavy here, so heavy. Heaviness is an experience of the mind, and so is weightlessness. So feel into the top parts of the body, the parts that are not meeting the mat. The front side of you, allow it to become so very light that it's like a balloon floating off of your mat filled with helium. You feel so light. The heaviness has just melted from you. It feels like it takes effort to stay on your mat. Your body is so, so light. Continue to feel this weightlessness and know that it is an experience of the mind. Bring your attention to your third eye. It's right at the middle of the head, back pretty deep, close to that pineal gland, your third eye. Turn inward and create a movie in the middle of your mind. And in this movie, if you hear the words Blue Lotus 3 times, you have stayed awake, aware, and conscious. A number of things will be named. Your job is to try to develop a vision of them, a feeling, an awareness, an emotion, your imagination, the colors, maybe even the smells, the best you can. Imagine a burning candle, a burning candle, a burning candle. Endless desert, an endless desert, an endless desert. An Egyptian pyramid, pyramid, a pyramid. Torrential rain, hard pouring rain, downpour rain. Snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains. Birds flying in the sky, birds flying in the sky. birds flying in the sky, a beautiful sunset with so many colors, beautiful sunset, beautiful sunset, a blue lotus, a beautiful blue lotus flower, blue lotus, drifting clouds, puffy, soft, drifting clouds, drifting clouds, stars in the night sky, stars at night. So many stars. Full moon, a bright, beautiful full moon, full moon, waves rolling up on a deserted beach, waves crashing the sand, waves rolling in on that deserted beach. Find your resolve, your sankalpa, and repeat it in your mind again 3 times. Try not to change it from the beginning. Repeat that resolve, that sankalpa, with full awareness and feeling. Relax all of your efforts. Draw your mind outside and become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of the whole body and awareness of breathing. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. You are breathing quietly and slowly. Develop awareness of your body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and mentally in your mind say Om. Repeat Om in your mind 2 more times. Become aware of the floor, the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the room around you, becoming aware of your surroundings. Start moving the body, stretching yourself. Take your time. No hurry or rush.